Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Baker going to throw this right away. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Jets defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
180. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Buccaneers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Oh, he's got a Ibuka. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Hey, alert, alert! What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Mayfield to throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Evans once again. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
What? Pistol.
Baker throwing again. He's got a Mecca and Buka. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
180. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
New York to the line. First and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It's cut along the left sideline. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready. Take off.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Jets.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Rob Fight, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Warriors 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Nick Foles for the extra point.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Real.
Mayfield now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
180. Hey, alert. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Baker. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
That one connects. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Buccaneers.
King, regular.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, alert 30, 180. Alert. Regular. Watch out.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
180. Up. What's that?
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Ball forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. They'll go right side with Hall. That short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
50.
Throwing from the gun here. Near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
19.
1st and goal, Jets.
Cougar 19.
Same guy, Wilson again. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Polk with a point after. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Kings. 180. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bucs have the first. Baker now. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. We've set it downs from 37. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to have this up and across midfield partner to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Brings up second and 3.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Second and 3 now.
60 Eagles, 19 target, roll, come on, 10, 7, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's Hill on the slant. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Second and 2. At the Bucs 28-yard line.
They give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and short. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Mustang 19. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 18, run. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 8, Panther 11. Steady.
4th down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
First and 10 at the 12.
From the red zone on first. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Tampa spends its second timeout now. After a good pickup, their setup was second and short.
Cowboy 80. Three.
Sticking to the air here. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, here's Baker. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 3 now.
Kings. 6. 180. Hurry.
Baker throwing again. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jets do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Goes to the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
They're going play action. Caught quickly on the slant. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. New set of downs from the 37.
First down, Jets.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Hauled down by Christian Izien. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Come on.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Get some space around midfield. Still has some space inside the 35. Oh, this big guy is moving. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Alert, 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 180!
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Got for big yards on the right side. And he takes it down to the 33. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Run. Watch out!
From the gun, Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Point it right. Watch out!
Here's Baker. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, trap 50. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 17. Ready?
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buying some time right. He can run it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the first down.
Coming right is Hall. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
Rolling out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a third-quarter lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Polk with a point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
20. Scott.
Here's Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
First down looking to throw. Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He just keeps finding Evans. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers cut it to 1 late in the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down. All set to go now from the 35. Go play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and
10.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. All right, they bought him a little room. That one good for 6 on 2nd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. It's caught by Wilson. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another Jets first down.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the Jets.
70. 18 Chargers. 19 yards. 19 Chargers. 19 Chargers.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Oh, that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete. From the gun, it's Hall. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Cowboy 80. 18, 5 years.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 50 Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
19 Tigers.
Looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This will end up as a touchback.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Baker now from the gun. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. You've set it down for him from the 31.
Here we go. Stop. 18, go.
On first down, here comes Hall. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Average, 60, Dragon 60. Let go.
From the red zone on first. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Let's go.
The right side, caught by Wilson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll throw it. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open or close, like a single eye or 2 eye. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Jets come up with the football. That should just about ice this game. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Quarterback run here. So it's a road win for the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.